First, the headlines. If peace will restore after burning MLA's houses, I am ready to burn my house, says Thanga MLA T. Robindro. Colin Gonsalves had received Rs 50 crores from our European churches for the purpose of defending anti-CAA rioters. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 6 p.m. Bishnupur District 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you're watching ELITETV English News and this is your host Leima giving you the news in details. MLA of Thanga Assembly Constituency Tongram Robindro has said that if peace will restore after burning MLA's houses, he is ready to burn his house himself. He said this during an exclusive conversation with ELITETV News at Hotel Imphal today. He further said he is doing the level best to bring peace and normalcy in the state as an elected representative. However, somebodies are in the motive of burning houses of MLAs in connection with the present prevailing situation in Manipur. If peace will be restored after burning the houses of MLAs, then he is ready to burn his house himself for the welfare of people. Being an elected representative, he knows how to serve for people, he added.
Manipur Miam Prajai Damaka, Mayam Napam Tabak, I put Namak Tabuloni Yare, Emile Tohajo Actoni, Adoga, Emile Toga Pani Haragasu, Yare, Kankana Group Characters Hagala Kamkrana, Emile Yumaitani, Ade Maitani, Hypotosu, I you might haraga, Toiba classes, Okisino Sing, I take it, you can never see, Luna Pani Haitadi, Hybiro, Mayam Lata, I got Hajar Gabs, my man Thompson.
In yet another startling revelation of the anti-India forces from aboard being part of the anti-CAA agitation, Legal Rights Observatory has revealed that the NGO Human Rights Law Network HRLN of anti-India activist Colin Gonsalves has received Rs 50 crore from our European churches for the purpose of defending anti-CAA rioters and activists legally in courts. LRO in a series of tweets exposed the nexus between the church abroad and their activists like Colin Gonsalves in India who do their bidding for money. Colin Gonsalves, who became famous for witch hunting against PM Modi after the 2002 Gujarat riots, was in the news for being one of the brains behind the anti-CAA riots across India. Now, with the latest revelation by LRO, it is affirmed that the church and NGOs are hand in glove to create unrest in India. The church organization had funded HRLN as patrons of its socio-legal information center, whose task was to defend the rioters in courts. The church denomination, which have been exposed for funding unrest in India through HRLN, are Bread for the World Germany Protestant, DKA Austria Catholic, MISEREOR German Catholic, Karuna Trust UK, Dalit Buddhist, include 13 NGOs and Belgium headquarter European Commission. The HRLN on its website openly claims that its lawyers defended stone pelters, rioters, arsonists and criminal elements involved anti-CAA riots across the country. HRLN has also defended the prime rights accused Saifullah Jargar. LRO says the utilization of foreign funds for anti-India activists in a direct violation of FCRA Section 12A, Clause 4, 5, 6 and 12, 4B, Clause 1, 2, 3, 6. The LRO has written to the Union Home Ministry in this regard and has sought arrest and prosecution of Colin Gonsalves and other directors of HRLN by invoking UAPA against them. Assam Rifles, along with police station Tuipang, recover a huge amount of Myanmar currency, kyat, and apprehended 4 individuals, including 3 cadres of Myanmar-based resistance groups on July 13. On receipt of specific input regarding the transportation of warlike stores, a joint operation was launched with representatives of police station Tuipang in the general area of Juangling, Sahia district. The party searched the individuals and recovered stores like Motorola and 2,50,000 Myanmar kyats, equivalent to rupees 9,87,328 and 3 Kenbo bikes. 4 individuals were apprehended during the operation, which included 3 cadres of Myanmar-based resistance groups. Reportedly, the cash was being used for the purchase of warlike stores. The apprehended person along with recovered items were handed over to police station Tuipang for further investigation. Ultimately, it turned out to be more than a visit to a relief camp opened at Naurem Birhari College at Kundrangpam, Imphal East yesterday, as Governor Anusuya Uike more than hinted that external forces, particularly from Myanmar, are involved in the ongoing violence in Manipur. Guwahati-based Northeast Life reported that the governor indicated and the involvement of foreign hands in the ongoing violence. Forces from Myanmar involved in the violence, reported Northeast Life. The disclosure of the governor follows the line held by Chief Minister in Bahrain earlier that forces from Myanmar are involved in the ongoing violence. This is also a line which has been maintained by the people of the valley and other civil society organizations. The reference to the narco-terrorists falls along this line. The Northeast now reports Governor Anusuya Uike made a big statement stating that external forces, including people from Myanmar, are involved in spreading unrest in the state. Taking stock of inmates at a relief camp in Imphal East, the governor said, "I have come to know that some people from outside have come. Forces are apprehending them for your security. Outsiders have come and are creating this kind of situation, allaying apprehensions about further deterioration in the law and order situation," Uike said. This will be resolved since search operations are underway. "We will push them outside Manipur. People from Myanmar are also coming and creating disturbances, so we have to stop them. I have directed the Army, CRPF, BSF and the police as well to take action against outside elements," the governor further said. Now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome to UNACO College Khongman, a co-educational college affiliated to Manipur University, offering BA, BAc courses, regular classes with continuous evaluation, high-end technology-aided teaching, transportation, hostel and paying guest facilities at nominal cost are available. Session begins on 31st July 2023. Registration and admission is continuing.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12th? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ka loy na nahinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fan bangamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehen bangamle BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal da lehen bangamle pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi akopa moral gidamak ngasi maglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam mama khangjana bagi khudom chaba du mapung fana pina bagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semdona angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chana ba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oirakna ba hona duna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thi ba haibasi arriba dinate adubu iborgedi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna satra khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfam adu mai pakna chatnanaba same sagani aikhoigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chuwa lambela mada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Welcome back and let's see the further details. The European Parliament yesterday adopted a resolution that called on Indian authorities to take all necessary measures to stop the violence in Manipur and protect religious minorities, especially Christians. The resolution was tabled by the 5 political groups and adopted by a show of hands during the plenary session of the European Parliament. The adoption took place in the afternoon along with other votes on schedule just after the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi had landed in France for an official visit. A day earlier, Indian Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra had told reporters that this was an internal matter. He had also indicated that India had reached out to EU lawmakers on the issue ahead of the tabling of the resolution. Mizoram BJP Vice President R. Vanramchoria resigned yesterday in protest against what he called the central government's indifference towards the Christian community and the ongoing ethnic conflicts between the Kuki-Jomi tribals and the non-tribal Meiteis in neighboring Manipur. In his resignation letter submitted to Mizoram BJP Chief Vallan Mauka, Vanramchoria said he was deeply hurt by the anti-Christian activities in Manipur, stating that 357 Christian churches, pastor quarters and other buildings belonging to different churches have been so far burned to ashes by Meiteis militants. As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and shops were open during the curfew relaxation. Public rushed to the shops in order to purchase the day-to-day essential and edible items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the road. Reacting to Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi's tweet, WFI Chief Brij Bhushan Singh said that the Congress has no faith in courts and that the party wants a media trial in every case. He added, the law does not consider anyone a criminal on the basis of a police investigation report. This is the prerogative of the courts. India and France have reached an agreement to use India's Unified Payments Interface (UPI) in France, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced in Paris. In the coming days, UPI uses will begin from Eiffel Tower, which means Indian tourists will now be able to pay in rupees, he added. It's your responsibility to carry it forward, Prime Minister Modi told the audience. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Admission open, admission open. Manipur ki mapanda satrabasu yaraba best quality education ga loinana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science Pangai. Manipur University da affiliated tauba Indian Nursing Council amadi Pharmacy Council of India na recognized tauraba college asida chaliba academic session asigi akagnaba sit masingi admission hauzare. Coursing adudi BSc Nursing, Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, BSc Forensic Science, BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, BSc RIT, BSc Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc MLT, amadi BSc Operation Theatre Technology Operation, BSc OTT, high-river coursing asigi scholarship ki kudong saba su pangbigani, amadi meritorious students singi oiba tongan ba kudong saba mayam amalegani. Akopo morol gidama 9856575163. College address Pangai opposite MPTC da lengbiratuna ngasimak kudong saba silawiu.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ke Lakatori Session 2023-24 ke admission hauzare. Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani. Class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani. Male and female puna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba leijari. Coursing atudi international air hostess training, airport operation staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amadi airport visits. Institute asigi staff singa loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amadi atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari. Khudong chaba sing asigi damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. The Chandrayaan-3 lander and rover will be carrying several payloads to Moon. The lander will be carrying a Ramba LP, JETST, Chandra Surface, Thermophysical Experience and ILSA instrument for lunar seismic activity. Ramba LP will measure near-surface plasma density. JETST will carry out measurements of thermal properties of lunar surface. Of ILSA will measure seismicity around the landing site. Non-sugar sweetener aspartame has been classified as possibly carcinogenic to humans, according to two groups linked to WHO. The classification means there is limited evidence a substance can cause cancer. Aspartame is an artificial chemical sweetener widely used in various food and beverage products since 1980s, including diet drinks, chewing gum, gelatin and ice cream, among others. Surgeons at Israel Hadassah Medical Center have reattached a 12-year-old boy's head to his neck after an accident in which he was hit by a car while riding his bicycle. The impact left him with a fracture in the connection between the head and the neck and tears in all the supporting ligaments. This was a rare case, a doctor said. TV and movie actors in Hollywood have decided to go on strike after it was approved by the actor union for the first time in 43 years. Their demands include increases in base pay and assurances that their work won't be replaced by artificial intelligence. This comes and writers' protests that began in May. For ELITETV news channel, contact to email addresses info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. If peace will restore after burning MLA's houses, I'm ready to burn my house, says Thanga MLA T.H. Robindro. Colin Gonsalve had received ₹50 crores from our European churches for the purpose of defending anti-CAA rioters. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 6 p.m. Bishnupur District 5 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and have a good day ahead.